going crazy. The streets is on fire.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky cheated on Rihanna?
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky were rumored to have broken up this week after she realized he was cheating on her. The rumors began on Twitter and quickly spread across social media among their fan base. What is the story behind the rumor, and is it even true? Stay tuned as we shed some more light on this. Welcome back to CelebriTea, where we spill the tea about the latest celebrity news and rumors. Rihanna, the queen of pop from West Indies, has been displayed all over magazine covers and Instagram feeds, flaunting her pregnant belly. She's been busy setting new fashion standards for expecting mothers as a femme fatale. In the midst of all of this, word came on Twitter that Rihanna broke up with her boyfriend, with whom she was expecting her first child, and that the boyfriend had allegedly cheated on Rihanna. Was this, however, the case? Where did these rumors come from? The rumors originally arose on Louis Pisano's Twitter account, who was a fashion influencer. He tweeted on Thursday, quote, "Rihanna and ASAP Rocky have split. Rihanna broke up with him after she caught him cheating with shoe designer Amina Muaddi." Pisano continued the complex scenario in a series of tweets, sending everyone on the internet into a frenzy. Quote, "Amina was responsible for designing Fenty's footwear offering, and Rihanna is often seen in custom shoes from her own label. ASAP and Amina is not new, though, as she was seeing him years ago and also collaborated with him on a collection of shoes. Things apparently hit the fan at Craig's in LA." The report was met with a lot of skepticism on Twitter, with some accusing the fashion influencer of fabricating stories, and on the other hand, the influencer responded to critics who questioned why he would disseminate rumors in an industry where he was well connected and could face a career loss as a result. Who is Amina Muaddi? Amina Muaddi is a 36-year-old well-known shoe designer from the Middle East, Egypt to be precise. Muaddi has a vast list of high-profile clients, and her company aims to redefine women's footwear. Rihanna was blown away by her talented and exquisite shoes. She gained notoriety as her name was linked to ASAP Rocky's breakup with Rihanna. She established herself as Hollywood's go-to designer for fashionable footwear.
Thank you for identifying my beauty as a man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, like for real though, you know.
She's been focusing on developing the best shoes for ladies since 2012, and she's become one of the best designers in the world. Rihanna and Amina Muaddi became friends in 2020 when Muaddi designed some of shoes for Fenty's launch. Muaddi said, "Fenty reached out to me because Rhi liked what I did, and she was wearing my shoes and rocking them flawlessly." While working with Rihanna, Amina Muaddi described the designer as such a nice person. "She sent me some Fenty clothes when she launched her label." On Instagram, Muaddi has a following of 1.2 million people. She shared photos of Kylie Jenner, Lady Gaga, and a slew of other celebs wearing her merchandise. Muaddi's visibility will continue to rise in the wake of the Rihanna and ASAP Rocky affair. Did ASAP Rocky cheat on Rihanna? The answer is a resounding nay. Rihanna looked fine, and there was nothing strange about the couple's night out, according to an eyewitness who dined at Craig's in Los Angeles at the same time as them. They told Page 6 it felt normal between them. According to TMZ, the two singers expecting their first kid together are in a good relationship. They stated that the rumors are 100% false and that they are in good shape. The lady suspected of having an affair with ASAP Rocky while Rihanna was pregnant has vehemently disputed the claims. After claims surfaced on social media that the rapper had cheated on the heavily pregnant singer with her, shoe designer Amina Muaddi took to Instagram on Friday to issue a statement. She wrote, quote, "I've always believed that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that this is fake gossip, fabricated with such malicious intent, would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24 hours, I've been reminded that we live in a society that is so quick to speak on topics regardless of factual basis, and that nothing is off limits, not even during what should be one of the most beautiful and celebrated times in one's life. Therefore, I have to speak up, as this is not only directed towards me, but it is related to people I have great amount of respect and affection for." Before we proceed, if you're enjoying this video, make sure that you subscribe to our channel for more exciting content just like this one. Thanks for doing that, let's keep going. Louis issued a lengthy statement on Twitter hours following Amina's denial, in which he officially apologized to all parties involved. The fashion blogger, whose Twitter bio had them proudly touting himself as the measiest fashion influencer on the internet, took a different tone as he wrote, quote, "Hi all, so I'd like to address the situation. Last night I made a dumb decision to tweet some information I had received. I'm not going to talk about the sources, blame others for the discussion that we started, etc., because at the end of the day I made the decision to draft that tweet, press send, and put it out with my name on it. So I'd like to formally apologize to all parties involved with my actions and for my reckless tweets. I fully accept the consequences of my actions for my tweets and any harm they caused." Louis declared that he won't make any excuses and that he was too caught up in the social media drama, promising to mend his ways. The fashion blogger concluded, quote, "I have no excuse for it. I've been way too wrapped up in Twitter drama and unfortunately leaned into being messy as a brand, which is something going forward. I'm going to take some time away from Twitter to figure out what that looks like and how I can start using my platform better as I've gotten away from using them for more positive work. Again, I apologize to them for this unnecessary drama." Rihanna and Rocky's relationship. Rihanna and Rocky were first linked in November of 2020 after it was claimed that they were dating following the singer's breakup with ex-boyfriend Hassan Jamil. They'd known one another since the early 2010s and when they started performing and touring together. Rihanna and Rocky stayed friends for the better part of a decade before it was reported in November 2020 that they were dating.
You're either shallow or you're just trying to copy my answer.
Stop making me laugh.
Should I mute him?
The following month, the couple went on a romantic holiday to the singer's native Barbados, and the rapper celebrated Christmas with his girlfriend's family. In a GQ interview in May 2021, Rocky initially mentioned their relationship, calling the Barbados-born singer the love of his life. He went further to say that she amounts to maybe a million of the other ones. Earlier this year, the couple revealed that they were expecting their first child. In a recently released Vogue interview, Rihanna discussed her relationship with Rocky in great detail. Rocky had been a longtime friend of hers before becoming her partner. She stated, quote, "People don't get out of friend zone very easily with me, and I certainly took a while to get over how much I know him and how much he knows me because we also know how much trouble we can land each other in. I love the simple things but also the grand adventures. There's no pretentious my brand, your brand bullshit, and it's just living. I just feel like I can do any part of life by his side." Rihanna added, quote, "What I love the most about us? Transparency with everything. How we're feeling, what our goals are, what our fears are and insecurities are, the vulnerability to be able to say what we feel about each other." Earlier this year, the couple planned to marry in Barbados, with the pop sensation naming Prime Minister Mia Mottley as the baby's godmother. According to a source quoted in the Sunday Mirror, Rihanna is head over heels in love with A$AP Mob. They have a deep relationship, and Rihanna has always been a traditionalist. They will undoubtedly marry. She's told her friends that she wants to stay with him forever, and he's stated the same thing. The wedding date has not yet been set, but it will not be before the baby is born. She's always wanted to marry, and A$AP Rocky is her one and only. That's it for today's video. Click on the notification bell icon so that you don't miss another upload, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What are your thoughts about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's relationship? Will it stand the test of time, or will it end up the same way Rihanna's previous relationships have? Let us know in the comment section down below, and see you next time in the next video.